Hello everyone, welcome to Ronnie Explains. In this video, I'm going to go through the conversion of the for loop that you see on the screen to a while loop. This is actually the code that we wrote in our last video, and I just want to change it to a while loop so that you see the difference in syntax between a while loop and a for loop. So very first, this program was meant to help us to print the statement hello world 5 times. And in this case, we are still going to write the same program using a while loop and test it by trying to build and compile it so that we see if it is going to give us the same result as the one that we got earlier. So I'm going to do away with this and rewrite it afresh. So in working with the while loop, what we normally do is that we first begin by writing the starting value. We begin by writing the starting value as a string, then we end it using a semicolon. Then the next thing that we do is that we say that while, we write a while, then we open brackets, and inside the brackets we write a terminating value, and our terminating value, we are going to see how we are going to write it when it comes to writing the actual code. So we write the terminating value. Then after that, we open braces, and inside the braces is where we write the body. Then after writing the body, we finish with our increment or decrement. So this is exactly how we write the syntax of a while loop, and I'm going to use the same syntax to write the initial program that we had written in our previous video. So what I begin by doing is writing the starting value, and if you can remember, our starting value, we said it was int I is equals to 0. Then the next thing that we do is that we write the word while and open our bracket. Then inside the bracket, we write the terminating value. If you can remember, our terminating value was I is less than 5. Then we open the braces, and inside the braces, we write the body of the loop, what is supposed to be executed, and we say it is printf. Then we open those brackets and we write hello world. Then after hello world, we print lines. So after writing this body, we finish that string with a semicolon. Then the next thing that we do is that we write the increment or the decrement. In this case, we're going to write the increment because our values are supposed to be increasing progressively from 0 towards 5. That is the values of I. So I will write the increment of I as I plus plus. Then I also finish that string. In our previous video, I explained to you that I plus plus is an equivalent of I is equal to I plus 1, or I plus is equal to 1, or even plus plus I. So it is the same thing. So this was just meant for explanation, so I'm going to get rid of it. And then we are going to run this program so that we see if it is going to give us the same output as the output that we found in our previous video where hello world is being printed 5 times. So let us build and run it. So if you look at the screen, then you notice that hello world has been printed 5 times. So that is exactly how this loop works. It is different in syntax from the loop that we looked at previously, and uh, and it is also giving us the same result as the result that we were getting with our previous uh, loop, that is the for loop. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how we work with the while loop. This while loop, it works sequentially. It means that these lines of codes are being executed sequentially. The compiler tests each line before moving to the next line. And we're going to see that it's a different scenario when it comes to working with the do while loop. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye bye.